A 430 square foot home has to fit 9 people. Who could survive that? When designer Zhou Wenjun came to check it out, the first thing he saw was a mountain of shoes by the door. 9 people's shoes all piled together. That's basically a bioweapon. The owners have 2 boys and 1 girl. All 4 grandparents help take care of them. Their home has 7 doors in total. Apparently, there are 3 big bedrooms and 1 small bedroom. The maternal grandpa chose to sleep in a 27 square foot stairwell. No AC, no windows. His only wish is to have a bigger room. Grandma sleeps in the 2nd bedroom with 1 grandson. She's a retired teacher, so babysitting is right in her wheelhouse. That room only has 1 bed and 1 closet. And the closet is completely packed. Her wish is to add a kitchen with storage. Another bedroom is for the other grandma and another grandson. She's a clean freak. She's in charge of keeping the whole house spotless. She can't stand even a little mess. And Grandpa Zhang is the family chef. His wok skills are seriously smooth. The happiest part of his day is watching the whole family enjoy his cooking. The worst part of his day is bedtime. He can only sleep in the living room. His wish is to have a room of his own. The last room is the master bedroom. Xiao Zhang, his wife, and their oldest daughter live here. This couple really went all in. The kids just kept coming one after another. To help with the kids, they called in both sets of parents. 2 in-law families living under 1 roof. Normally that would easily cause friction, but the 2 grandpas have been family friends for 3 generations. They're practically joined at the hip. When something happens, everyone jumps in. When nothing's going on, they all hang out. The only problem now is that the home is way too small. After checking out the place, Zhou Wenjun was confused. This is clearly a 290 square foot home. That's not small at all. Right, Mr. Zhou, there's one thing you may not know. The home we're renovating is the owner's actual home. This is just a temporary rental. This place is about 1,290 square feet, but the new place is only 430 square feet. What? Yep, hahaha. 430 square feet? Yep, 9 people still have to live there. I'm cooked. Well, that was something. He basically toured the wrong place. When Zhou Wenjun finally got to the real home, he quickly realized the Zhang family bought the classic hairdryer layout. After entering, you get the foyer, kitchen, small bedroom, 2nd bedroom, and master bedroom. The foyer is super cramped. It's only 54 square feet, and 4 doors make it feel even more boxed in. The kitchen only fits 1 person, and you have to turn sideways to pass. The bedrooms are what you'd call minimalist. 1 bed, 1 window, 1 AC unit. To give Zhou a more direct feel for the space, all 9 family members marched right in. The 430 square foot home was instantly packed to the gills. To meet the family's living needs, Chu would need at least 5 bedrooms, 2 living rooms, and 2 bathrooms. So the renovation began. The crew immediately started clearing everything out. The designer completely reorganized the original layout. Then he made a decision that would shock his ancestors. Chu decided that inside this 430 square foot home, he would create 7 bedrooms, 3 living rooms, and 2 bathrooms. First up, the living room area. After removing the light partition wall between the kitchen and bedroom, Zhou turned the foyer area into a brand new large living room. He also rearranged the bathroom area. The result was 2 bathrooms with 4 different functions. So how do you fit 9 people into 430 square feet? And how do you build 7 bedrooms, 3 living rooms, and 2 baths? We'll find out during the final reveal. Since the Zhang family has 3 little kids, air quality was a huge priority for this renovation. Xu sent all the wall paints and coatings to a professional lab for testing. Only materials that passed the TVOC curve test could be used. The renovation soon entered the final stage. The designer checked the wall painting, door frame installation, kitchen counter, and every other step one by one. After 1 month, the renovation was officially finished. The 9 members of the Zhang family lined up in a long row and happily came home for the big reveal. They opened the front door. Right in front of them was a warm, cozy shared space. Compared to the cramped, gloomy space before, the new living room is fresh, elegant, open, and bright. Both ends now include a laundry area and a sofa area for guests. Before the renovation, shoes were piled up by the entrance. Now the entire wall has been turned into shoe cabinets and storage cabinets. That solves a big storage headache for this family of 9. The other side of the living room also holds a ton. Joe planned lots of cabinets and storage boxes. The north bay window works like a small balcony, and they even added a mysterious sink by the balcony. When they opened the daughter's room, the little ones were beyond excited. Soft pink and creamy white go together beautifully. It creates a princess-like fairy tale vibe. The storage space in this room didn't disappoint either. There are wall cabinets and floor cabinets everywhere. After sliding open the kitchen door, Chef Zhang straight up said, "Holy crap." The countertop was designed in a U shape. It makes great use of the corner space. The kitchen used to feel cramped and stuffy. Now it's bright and open. They even thought about grease and smoke. So they installed a kitchen-specific AC unit. The new bathroom has a modern style. The shower and toilet areas are separated. They also added safety grab bars for the elderly. Around the corner, there's another door. Open it and it's another bathroom. Bathroomception. A bathroom inside a bathroom. The final space is the master bedroom. It looks organized, open, and beautiful. It even works as a lounge, entertainment area, and dining space. But the whole family was confused. Where did all their beds go? Designer Joe came to the new home and first revealed the trick behind the multifunctional living room. A projector screen can drop down from the ceiling. That covers movie nights for the whole family. Across from it is a huge writing desk. Then, with a hidden Murphy bed, the living room turns into a private bedroom for Xiaozhang and his wife. Inside the master bedroom, you can see that Zhou added 2 suspended upper areas. They're connected by 2 split-level staircases. There are 2 kids' beds up top. Each side sleeps 1 elderly family member. During the day, they can play cards in the sofa area below. Behind it is another set of cabinets. Every wall can pull down into a bed. The dining table is installed on rails, so it can move freely. When there are more people, just pull it out. It can seat 10 people at the same time. At night, once the soundproof curtains are pulled, it becomes 4 separate bedrooms for the elderly. By stacking multiple functions into one space, Xiao managed to fit within 430 square feet, 2 living rooms, 1 dining room, 1 study, 1 activity area, and 6 bedrooms. He more than completed the mission. The hard renovation cost 230,000 won. Demolition and reinforcement cost 12,000. The new steel structure cost 8,000. Soft furnishings cost 20,000, for a total of 270,000. So what do you guys think?